There we go. I think that's working now. Maybe not. I don't know. Can people see me or no? Awesome. People are here. So, I'm just going to say it right out. Can people see me? This is delayed. I don't know if people see me or not. Oh, yes. I totally am there. So now, okay, now that I can see myself, I now know that you are going to be hearing me talk about me being able to be here. Oh my gosh. Anyways, welcome to this live stream. So unfortunately, if you watched the vlog from this morning, Brett is actually not here, which is okay. It's fine. But I am excited just to talk with you guys for a little bit. Yeah, Jump, Dee, Skeleton. So happy to see you all you guys here. Also, I'm on a hotel Wi-Fi, so I'm not sure if it's going well or not. It says it's doing all right. So, what is up, everybody? How's it going? I'm just gonna look at the chat and not look at myself because it's delayed and it's so distracting. So that's why he said he lied. Yes, well, because oh, my phone's in the other room. Oh, my phone's right there. Literally up until like 3 o'clock today, Brett was supposed to come over. Brett is my. Oh, you're joking. It's spelled with 2 T's, and there's actually a really funny story because Brett always gets mad when people spell his name with 1 T, like that. And my Uncle Norm, he was like, Brett, is it spelled with 2 T's? And Brett was like, yes. And then my uncle accidentally wrote it like this, Breet. He put 2 E's instead of 2 T's. So we call Brett Breet all the time just because it's funny, because it's like, hey, Breet. It's a funny word. So, yes, that is why I said that I lied, is because Brett was supposed to come today and be in the live stream, and we actually were going to have a Nerf war inside of the hotel, but things happened. He can't be in it today. I think Friday we are going to film those certain things that we were originally planning on today. Let me know if this is like really laggy or if this is playing well, smooth, and you can hear me fine. So, Skeleton, I have not looked at any of the comments on the last video. I left a comment on your last vlog, but I have not read it yet. Don't know if I read it. I'm just responding to it now. It's about not wanting to move, and they totally understood it. No, dude, that's awesome. Skeleton, that's awesome. Yeah, the hotel Wi-Fi here, it's decent, but it's not super great. It's actually better than where I live, but I don't want to buy the premium internet because, like, I mean, I don't want to pay like $10 for internet for a couple hours. I don't know. I'm cheap like that. I mean, I think everybody's like that. That's like a month of, or I don't know. You just moved to Fort Worth and have no service. I literally stand in the middle. Jump. Make sure you are watching for cars, unless you live like in the middle of nowhere like me, and you have no worry about cars. Actually, the mobility scooter, I think, I don't know. Yeah, I'm all over the place. I literally got back into my hotel at 9. Wow, what time is it? 8. I literally got back at 8:52, set this whole thing up just in time because I got back from, I had a leadership. I guess you guys don't know this because this is something I filmed today for the vlog, for tomorrow's vlog. So I keep thinking that you already seen it, but part of the thing that happened with Brett and I is I forgot I had a leadership conference thing that I had to go to today. and he also had some stuff that he had to go to, but I literally got back 2 minutes before, and so yeah, I haven't had time to like refocus. So if I'm talking even more humble jumble than I normally am, that's why. Yes, jump. Be careful. So do you okay? So you do live like in the middle of nowhere. There's only one car for every few hours. That's how it is in my place. Like nobody ever uses that road except, and I swear, like there'll never be cars, never. And then the second I go down there on the mobility scooter, cars constantly. It's like highway. Um, but I actually found out today the mobility scooter can be split into half. Literally, you can split the thing in half. So I don't know. That's really cool. Are you guys so happy you joined the live stream to hear about me talking about the mobility scooter? I feel like that's a really good thing to talk about at all times. You have no idea how much I love that thing. Oh, my coffee's here. I thought it was in the other room. As in the other room, as in... So, a sneak peek into tomorrow's vlog. Whenever I showed up at the hotel, I'm staying at a Hilton. I have a Hilton Rewards or Hilton, I don't know what it's called. But they gave me a room upgrade for like no reason. I was like, yeah, because they're fans of the channel, obviously. So like, I have like a door here, and a light, but the door goes into another room. I don't know. Can you see that? Can you go see that? There's another room in there. Now I need to close the door. I know none of you care about that. So, yes, the mobility scooter literally can be split in half. You take the batteries off, and then like you can unplug it, and I don't know, like Brett and I were talking like we could literally make it into like a limo. We could make a limo, like a limo mobility scooter. I was trying to think of like a clever word for it, but I couldn't think of anything that quickly. So this is a question for everybody watching. I just want to make sure that you guys can see me all right. How did you guys find my channel? That's something I've always wanted to ask people. Like how did you find my channel? Because I'm always interested in how people, or like those type of things. Just because like if everybody like finds it because of one reason, then like obviously I should look at doing that type of reason more often. So to say. Yeah, free upgrades are awesome. So basically, you can use the mobility scooter as roller skates. Potentially. But this is the problem. You can split it into half, like if these are the back wheels and this is the front wheel. So it splits in half this way, rather than splitting in half long ways. So you would have roller skates that one could drive and one could steer, which is not exactly the best. That's actually how I roller skate. Is like one foot's going like this and one foot's like going straight, and then like I hit a wall. You found my channel last year, but found your channel when you advertised it on Roman Atwood's channel a while ago. I think I remember doing that. I remember I was just like, I posted a comment on Roman's channel. I was like, because I kept seeing all these comments of people like trying to sneak their channel into the comments, and I was like, this is my shameless plug for my channel. I think it was one of your videos in my recommended, and I clicked and subbed. Awesome, that's awesome, Jump. And Dee Dee, you don't remember. You've been around for a while. Remember, because there was that break. I took that break. I keep taking breaks, and I really don't think I'm going to do that anymore on YouTube. I mean, they're not burnout breaks, but they're breaks of like I don't know, frustrated breaks when you're like, I'm not going anywhere. But, and it's also because I didn't have that good of a direction, to be honest. But, so what I was saying with the mobility scooter, it can be extended long ways and like make like add another seat in there. That might be cool. It was back when you had less than 30 subs. Been since you have 15 subs. Man, that's long. You say you were sub back then. I know. Jump, thank you. Yeah, I've been really trying to do better with the vlogs. And actually, this is really weird. Whenever I first started the vlog channel, I had no intentions on like I just was doing it for fun because I was like, it's just fun. And then like I was like, well, this is really cool. I was like, the idea of it's awesome, and I think that I would want to do. I like just I've always loved doing video, and I've always loved the whole thing of YouTube. And like I've had channels before. I had a channel long time ago that did really well, and I like had videos with like 500,000 views, and it was back in the day when 500,000 views was like huge on YouTube, and I had that with my cousins, and we just kind of faded out because like I started like a professional career. I didn't think YouTube was a viable option back then, and I don't know. You just like I'm starting to do like really see the potential on YouTube. So it's so fun, and like it's hard work, but it's fun. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm working with some other people that I think that we want to try and do some collaborations in the real near term future, and like some really awesome collaborations, like collaborations I'm really excited about. So Dee Dee said, "That's right. I did the same. Roman out with Smalmore. I'm a total fan." Aw, thank you, Dee Dee. Yeah, I like Roman's a really fun channel to watch. So what other channels do you guys watch? Besides obviously the best one, Banera Vlogs. And also, besides, who else do you watch? Who would you think would be a really cool collaboration to see in like the next 3 to 6 months on this channel? Oh, see, I say this, but everything's delayed. So I say it and I'm waiting for you guys to respond, but you literally get it 30 seconds later. Because like the stream, because I can see the stream and I can see what you guys are seeing, and it's like miscombobulated. So like I'm like I'm not actually like that. I know. Dee Dee actually, like, you got kind of, I'm not saying like you got actually mad, but like Dee Dee was like Ben, we're patiently waiting over here. J-Stew. I've actually, J-Stew would be fun. J-Stew would be so fun. And I actually had a couple ideas that would be really fun to do with them. And I think I told you guys last time, I talked to Justin before. Justin. Andrew. I always mix those two up. Who's Andrew? Yeah, Andrew. No, wait. Oh my gosh, where's my phone? J-Stew's, I have an idea that would be really fun to do with J-Stew, but like, and they're really cool. They're so cool of guys. But the problem with J-Stew is like they're so big. You know what I mean? Getting their attention would be really hard. Now, like I said, is it Justin? I'll tell you in a sec, because I follow both Justin and Andrew. Yeah, Justin. Okay, now it's confusing for me because for the longest time always thought Justin was Andrew and Andrew was Justin. So it was so crazy. I could see myself with them too. And the idea that I have is actually a Fort video, idea that I have if I ever did do a video with them that I would want to do. I have one collaboration that I'm going to be doing with very soon. I don't know if I want to tell you guys who it is. Oh, group messages. I hate group messages. I always like people. It like this is a true story. So I had where I work, not where I work, but like one of the clients that I had. There was this group message, and there was like 14 people in it, right? And everybody was like sending messages, and I just was like, this is so stupid. So I like, or like got everybody off of my messages, so I didn't get notifications on them, and it was really funny because I was like, not like the most important person in that thing. That sounds horrible, but like, I was like leading several different groups of those people, and like, like I finally went back to the messages, and there was like 8 questions for me, and I was like totally ignoring all of them. Yeah, I miss that old house too. It's actually really funny. I drove by it just like the other week, and it looks the same. Like that tree looks the same, and like whoever lives there now did nothing different. Um, it's like encapsulated inside of a. It's just like doesn't move, frozen in time. It was really weird driving by it. I just wanted to pull in the driveway and walk in and be like, "What are you doing in my house? Get out!" But yeah, so I have one collaboration. Oh, my live stream just went to healthy. I guess that's, I don't know, it went back down to not healthy. Actually, I just realized I have the weird obsession of jumping off roofs because I do that with this house too. That's weird. I never thought of it. Should I talk to somebody about this? So yeah, there is one collaboration that is for sure in the definite near future, maybe even this week. Oh, the land is awesome. I love land. There's so much potential with land. And like when I blew up the cantaloupe, that was awesome. Like I couldn't do that in my old house. I mean, I could. Cops would probably come. I'd be like, "Whoa, blew up a cantaloupe," and they would probably be like, "We frown upon that." But like where I live now, it's beautiful and you can do that, and nobody cares. I mean, people might care. The Cantaloupe Police, the Farmers International. I think addiction to jumping off roofs is better, as long as you have a blue mat. If you have a blue mat, you're safe. If you don't, ooh, that might not be the healthiest thing to do. Yeah, the banana failed. Oh my gosh, did the banana fail? Hey, did the banana? Yeah, that was probably. I'd say it's probably the biggest fail attempt at something that happened in the vlog was that very specific thing. However, I think that there was 2 things that caused it. 2 things that caused the fail. And I think we might try again this week to launch a new banana into space. And I think I know how we can make it work better. And I'll give you a couple little hints. First, we're going to get the straw and we're going to put it through the whole banana. So the banana, rather than super gluing it onto the banana, it will be lodged inside of the banana, and we would put the whole thing down the launch pad. And I think like somebody mentioned like having like a plate down there so it has something to push off on, not just the ground just absorb it all. I don't understand rocketry, so I don't know if that would actually help or not. And then I was thinking maybe multiple engines to launch her up. And also, I would like to try that with a cheeseburger as well. I think that would be fun. And like whenever we do the cheeseburger, let me see if I have a picture of it on my phone. This is an extremely fun live stream. Ben's just looking through his cellular phone. I'm looking to show you guys the jet engines. I don't know if I have them on my phone anymore. There's like, oh, if it's gonna be here really quick. If it is, nope, don't got it. There's these jet engines that you can buy. They're the biggest ones you can buy, and oh yeah, they're right here. Look at these. I don't know if you can see this or not. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see this. So just pretend you can see it. They're huge. They're like this big, jet engines, and the other ones are like this big. They're literally like probably like 12 times as big. Like that would send, if they're like the size of a banana, like that would launch a banana. I would just take the peel off and put the peel around there, and it would legitimately like go through space. Through space. That's a new one, even for me. So what was I saying? We're talking about collaborations. Anybody have any questions for me? I feel like I'm just talking, and like you guys aren't getting any real good content. I am so bummed that Brett isn't here. That would have been fun. And we'll do it again. And I think that we should do live streams more often. I'm not super sure. What would you guys like to see in a live stream? Stream is healthy. Stream is healthy. No active stream. What? Are you 37 or 38? Hilarious. I am neither 37 nor 38. Unless that's a joke and I don't get it. What would you guys like to see in live streams? There was, I don't know, collaborations. Man, I've been thinking about that lately. Just collaborations. I'm just talking about things that are coming to my head. I want to do two reasons. A, I think collaborations are like the best way of advertising yourself in a way, but also they seem so fun. You know what I mean? Like there's so many YouTubers that just seem so fun that I would just love to hang out with in person. Yeah. So ask me some questions. This will help me come up with content. As I just look at all these different things that you can do. YouTube. So yeah. I'm kind of serious about the questions. I'm spitting everywhere. I'm spitting everywhere. See, there's a way. Have you guys ever done live streams? There's a way you can... Oh, this might be it. Yes, I did it wrong. There's a way that I could have made it so whenever I'm talking, it's like real time with the typing. Because like whenever I'm actually talking, it's delayed like 30 seconds. So like I ask a question, but like you guys don't hear it for 30 seconds. So obviously you can't ask a question, and then I'm just like stuck here being like, oh. Do I like sports? I do like sports. I'm not good at any sports. I used to play soccer. And I also used to play golf. I was really bad at golf. But you got out of school really early, so that's why I did it. Just being honest. I love basketball. I think basketball is my favorite thing to play. Football is my favorite sport to watch, and golf is my favorite thing to pretend I know what I'm doing. Because you get to drive carts in golf. Carts and mobility scooters are so close together that you just have to just natively like golf, as long as there's um, mobility or golf carts involved. If you're walking, no, yeah, right. We're taking the mobility scooters. Um, what does that even mean? What does sports even mean? So, what are your guys' favorite movies? Favorite, I say movies because, like, you're like, what's your favorite movie? And everyone's like, that's such a hard question. And it is. It's actually a horrible question. So that's why I asked you guys. The if I did enlist, I would probably do the Marines only because a lot of my family members are in the Marines, and it would just, I mean, like, it would just be like everybody in my family's went to the Marines, so not everyone in my family, but like out of everyone who served, besides my grandpa, he was in the army. Everybody's been a Marine, so I think it would be like customary if I did to go in the direction of the Marines. What about you guys? Do you do any sports? If you do any sports, what sports? Saving Private Ryan, great movie, great movie. Fury, never saw it. Unbroken, another great movie. I don't even know what Fury is. I'm looking it up. I've heard it. I've heard of the name. But I put Furu. This like, give me some like Chinese. You were on track and cross country. Ah, that's so crazy because Brett actually. Oh, I remember seeing the trailer for this movie. I wanted to see that. Brett Breet actually used to run cross country. He used to run all the time. I don't think I would run cross country because that's crazy. Jump. How long do you run? Like whenever you guys practice running, how long do you have to run? Because like Brett and them, like they'd have to run like 5 or 6 miles just to train. I was like, no. I'm like, put me on a mobility scooter for that long, maybe. Yeah, I know. Fury. I remember seeing that trailer and being like, this looks like a sweet movie. But never saw it. I actually really suck at seeing movies. Because I don't know. I always I love watching trailers and getting excited about movies and then not watching them. My favorite song. Ooh, so hard. I don't know. Favorite movie. I mean, favorite song. For practice, we start at 6:30, and school opens at 7:30. Well, I will say, running in the morning wakes you up so amazing. How long do you run though? Do you just have to run for like? It doesn't matter the distance. Just run for a certain period of time. You can do 1 mile in 8 minutes. My best mile time. What was it? It was 5:45. I killed myself. I almost said 6:45, but it was 5:45. And like I could not run another mile after that. I would die. 8 minutes isn't bad at all. I had this one friend. He was my best friend. Jack. He was hilarious. And just picture whatever you think someone named Jack would look like. That was Jack. And he was so funny. And you do 3 miles in that time period. That's crazy though. Anything over 2 miles, I consider a lot. A lot. Because like if I run, I usually run for 2 miles. Occasionally I'll do like 3. And if you do more than 3, I'm like, unless I'm getting paid, and no one pays you to run. So Jack, he was slightly on the heavier side. He was slightly on the unhealthy side. He was slightly heavily on the hilarious side. We had to run in high school, and like we had to like practice running laps. Like we would have to like run 2 laps. We would do stuff, and we'd have to run 2 more laps. And we had to like learn how to take our pulse, and we had to learn and take stuff. And Jack ran 2 laps, right? And his heart rate was 220. And everybody's just like jogging, and the gym teacher made him lie down in the middle of the track because his heart was pounding so hard. It was hilarious. I was like dying, laughing while he was dying. We had that friendship. I think most like really good friends have that friendship, as in like one person is in like dire situation, the other friend is laughing hilarious at him. I think that's great. Your service is lagging so bad. Slow internet sucks, doesn't it? I 100% agree with skeleton. Do you say skeleton or skeleton? Because I've been saying skeleton because I used to have, if I can find it, I would totally show you guys. But I used to have like this model skeleton. It was like this big, and I connected arms or like strings to the arms and stuff, and I made it like a marionette. And I used to do like videos when I was like really young, and his name was Skelly. And so every time I see skeleton, as you would probably pronounce it skeleton, I always say Skelly because I spelled it the same way, Skel SK skeleton. But yeah, I agree. I prefer biking. Do you have like a road bike, or do you have like a hardtail, as in like you have shocks in the front, or do you have a full suspension where it's like shocks in the front and you have a shock in the middle? I mean, skeleton is pretty generic. I mean, if you want to be honest, I think everybody I think everybody has one. I'd say, I think. Let's figure that out. Can you not have a skeleton? No, I feel like you definitely need to have a skeleton. Let's ask Siri. Can a human not have a skeleton?
Interesting question, Ben.
I know. Absolutely. You didn't give me... You just said interesting question. It didn't even tell me if it... I would like an answer, though.
I don't understand. I would like an answer, though. But I could search the web for it.
How about you search a web for... Can a human not have a skeleton?
Okay, I found this on the web for can a human not have a skeleton?
Can a human survive without a skeletal system? Answers. Do you think a human can survive without a skeletal system? And I will give you the answer in approximately 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. The answer just literally says no. Can they survive? No. No. No shocks in the front, just old off-road BMX. Just an old off-road bike. Oh, nice. I have a full suspension, so I got shocks in the front and shocks in the back. Because I used to do a lot of trail riding, like hardcore around big turns and stuff. So fun. It's like on my Instagram, that's like all I follow is like mountain biker stuff. So the explanation, if you're like, hey man, so you said no, skeletons can't have not humans. The skeletal system not only protects the internal organs from damage, but is also responsible for the creation of blood. I did not know that. So if you didn't have a skeleton, you couldn't create your own blood. And guess what? Last time I checked, we were called warm-blooded. Except for my sister. It's weird tasting coffee. I got normal coffee, and then I put some of the hotel coffee in it to warm it up. It's a really weird mixture. Oh, my live stream. Video output low. No, what's going on? It's the hotel Wi-Fi. Why? Stop clicking buttons, Ben. Ben, stop clicking buttons. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. You have a BMX bike. No, you might not be buffering. It might be me, because I just got this warning, and the warning pretty much was like, yo, your hotel Wi-Fi sucks. It didn't say that, but it said, your hotel Wi-Fi sucks. Oh, I know. Gosh, I'm sorry. Maybe. I don't know. I think I might just, So this is a question. This is just saying I have no connection. I don't know. Can you still see me? I do so bad at multitasking. Ooh, I've been wanting to do this. Nobody leave the chat. Oh, what did I do now? Yeah. Face new channel Earl. So, okay. It's lagging. Hold on. If you're, okay. I'm trying to figure this out. I've been wanting, okay, now my stream says it's good. So great. Done. Now I know I'm saying a bunch of things that make absolutely no sense. Trust me. Oh, here we go. I've been wanting to, why I can't, here we go. Oh, stop it. There we go. And where's Dee Dee? No, she's not in here anymore, but I'm going to add you guys as moderators. I don't know what a moderator can do, but I added you guys as moderators. So I think that's cool. So with that new power comes great responsibility. And when I say that, I have no idea what responsibility that is because I don't know what you can do. But you are now officially moderators. So yeah, message me what you can do. It's, well, you got a blue thing because you're now a moderator. Because I added you guys as moderators. I don't know what you can do. I don't know what it does. Yeah, I know you have power, but what do you do with it? You must do something well with it. I literally have no idea what you can do. I guess you can probably flag comments, which is just you two. So I suggest don't flag each other or me. I'm gonna create a civil war. Yes, use it wisely, my fellow ones. There's so many little features hidden on this chat, and I keep clicking the wrong buttons. I love whenever, like, I'm trying to figure out something, I have the dumbest faces. And you guys just see it. I'm just like... So, I was going to live stream for 45 minutes. So, that's another 5 minutes. Just because I have another meeting. Or not meeting. It's a meeting. I'm talking about the vlog with some people, and some really, really smart people, that business people and stuff, and I just want to get their input on some stuff because like I'm looking at like the YouTube channel almost like a business, like growing it like a business, not like not like a business as you think of like, oh, you sell something. No, like like branding and understanding markets, and I don't know. I think it's interesting. So I'm gonna talk to some people. I'm meeting with them at 9 o'clock. It's 8:45 where I live. I'm literally they're like 2 minutes away from where I am, which is really convenient for myself. But if I wrap up, have time to pee, and head over there, I'll be fine. So I'm gonna be wrapping this up in the next 5 minutes or so. So I want you guys to ask me some questions, and I'll answer those questions. And then I need to edit my vlog for today, which is, I'm gonna be honest, and you guys, and Dee Dee, who's a woman. What is your sub goal by 2018? That is simple. It is 1,000. I just figured out the bathroom's right here, and like there's no door right here, so it like echoes, and I just hear an echo on my right side. It's 5:45 where you are. Oh, I thought it was 5:45 in the morning. I was like, what? I was like, go to bed. Or if you're just waking up. But yeah, you're in Oregon, so that makes sense. You're 3 hours difference. Any year could live in the past. Oh, that's a good question. Right now, if it was right now, it'd be in the 20s. With like speakeasies and jazz and like I don't know. I've been like listening to that type of music recently. Granted, it'd be really unhealthy because like people died all the time, and people thought cigarettes were healthy and like cocaine was like in your food. But I think it'd be a really cool time to visit, like the 20s. I think where I'm thinking is the 20s. With like whatever, no, like World War II. 1946, very specific. Why exactly that day, that year? What makes that year so special to you? Oh, Dee Dee, that'd be awesome. I know we got 80. No, we got 91 subs to go. Hey Siri, how many days are left in the year?
I found something on the web about how many days are left in the year. Check it out.
102. So we got 102 days to get 91 subs. Can we do it? Maybe. At certain times, like I've lost like 3 subs a day. It's just been like, but that's whenever I stop making videos. Our sub count has been doing really, really well for me. You'd go back to 1986. 1986. Am I dyslexic? I've never been tested. I might be. You'd go back to 1968. 1968 were fun for me. I was 10. No, that's not. I mean, that'd be fun. Well, yeah, I've got some video ideas, hopefully, that are more open, that more people would search, that more people would look. Like my Border Town 2 video is doing very well. You go to 1946, after the end of World War II. I love all that style in the 40s, plus America became really wealthy once the soldiers came in. That is very true. I remember like my grandpa telling me about that stuff. It'd be a great time to live. I think, yeah, the 40s would be really cool to visit too. With like ice cream shops and going down the corner and like rollerblading. That would be so fun. That'd be really cool. You gotta go eat dinner. Jump, you go eat dinner. I'm gonna split here. I mean, yeah, I was gonna end it in 1 minute anyhow. So, as Jump goes to dinner, don't choke. Whatever you do, don't choke on your dinner. I give her the best advice. I'm gonna wrap this up too. Guys and girl, I'm so glad that you guys are moderators. I still don't know what you can actually do with your moderatorial powers. But just, use this new power wisely. I don't want you bragging to your friends about this like you would. But yeah, it was really fun hanging out, even though Brett was not here technically, and that's kind of sad. I was sad. You had breakfast for dinner. That's breakfast for dinner is great. My dinner was actually not healthy. I had a Whopper. I haven't had a Whopper in like a very long time. Actually, I've been trying to eat very healthy the last several months, but like everything was going crazy today. And like the whole thing with Brett, like I've been planning that. I've been driving. I've been going places, and it is bragging rights, to be honest. I was starving. I was just like, I'll get a Whopper. I don't regret it. I mean, I really don't. It was great. But yes, just so I can keep my schedule, and also because Jump's going to eat, and you all are also super awesome. And I'm going to split. It was sad that Brett wasn't here. He's going to be in more videos coming up, and I think maybe because on Friday we are going to be meeting back together, but I think Friday we'll do a live stream also. So I am going to leave. Now the thing is, once I leave, I'm saying goodbye. I don't know how to stop the live stream. So goodbye. It was really fun hanging out with you guys. And I'm serious, it actually is. I love doing this. So I'm going to, ooh, I can make it go black. Okay. Hey, I'm here again. Ooh, there I am. Which side of the screen am I going to be on now? That side, obviously. Okay, so, peace.